Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be doing an evening date night makeup look for you guys with the hair, makeup, and outfit details. So this video is also a collaboration with my YouTube friend Tiara. She also created her own evening makeup date night look, and I'll have a link to a video and a channel listed in the description box down below. So for this look I picked out a long black lace dress because I was going for a more elegant and fancy date night look. So I paired this dress off with a nice red wine strapped heel and a hot pink little bag. As for accessories, I kept it simple since it's already quite a fancy look. So I wore a pair of black earrings with nice gold details. So as you can see, the theme for this look is a black, gold, and red theme, and that's what my date night makeup look is inspired by. As for my hair, I did a simple nice braid. So if you guys want to see how I did my hair, makeup, and the final look, then please keep watching. So the theme for tonight would be black, gold, and red. So picking up this gold shade from the 120 Shany palette, I'm applying that all over my eyelid, and just to make it more pigmented, I dipped my brush in water. You can use the MAC Fix Plus or anything that you want. So with a darker gold shade, I'm just applying that to the outer corner of my eye for more depth and dimension. And picking up this light brown color, we're going to apply that into our crease with our blending brush. So I don't want this to be too dramatic, so I'm trying to blend that as much as I can because we're going to add some black later on. Right here I'm picking up this black color, and with my pencil brush I'm just going to apply it on the outer V of my eyes for a little more drama since it is a date night look. And following that, I'm just going to bring that towards the crease just a tiny bit, and you don't want to bring it all the way in the crease. And then I'm going to blend that out with my blending brush to make sure that the brown and the black transitions well. So over here I'm just using the Catrice Long Lasting pencil eyeliner to line my top and lower lash line, just for more drama and to make your eyelashes appear more voluminous. And picking up that dark brown shade earlier and mixing it with a tiny bit of black, we're going to line our lower lash line. And with the gold shade that we use on our eyelid, we're going to apply that in the inner corner of our lower lash line. Of course, this look wouldn't look complete without our eyeliner, and I'm using the e.l.f. liquid eyeliner, and I'm applying that on my eyes just as how I would usually do it. To top it all off, I'm using my favorite mascara by Catrice, the Glamour Volume Mascara, and I'm applying that on my upper and lower lashes as always. Onto the rest of our face now. I'm using the NYX Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer in the shade Orange because orange really counters any dark eye circles that you have. So with a normal brush, I'm just applying that onto where my dark eye circles are usually at. As for my foundation, I'm using the Revlon Colorstay foundation in Toast, and with my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, I'm just buffing all of that in. So since this is a date night look, I kind of want it to look a little flawless, so I'm taking my MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NW35 and just covering up all my spots on my face or any imperfection that I want to be covered up. Now onto the highlight. I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Pure Beige, and I really like this concealer because it is a nice consistency and a really good coverage for me. And so I'm applying that under my eye, in the center of my nose, around my mouth where it's usually dark, and in the center of my forehead. Straight onto contouring, we'll be using the Olay and Covergirl Concealer Balm in 360 Medium Deep, and I'm applying that on the hollows of my cheek, my jawline, and around my hairline. Also, not to forget, we'll be contouring our nose just to make it a little bit more thin and slender looking. So now that we're all done with our cream highlight and contour, we'll just be mattifying our face and setting all of that in with a translucent powder. And just to emphasize my contour a tiny bit more, I'm picking up that brown shade and applying that to the hollows of my cheek and around my hairline. As for the blush, I'm using my favorite blush by Catrice in the shade Apropos Apricot, which is a nice coral color with a tiny amount of shimmer to give you a decent amount of highlight without it being too dramatic. Of course, for a little bit more highlight, we're picking up this white shimmer shade with our large fan brush and brushing that on our cheekbones. So we're almost done with this makeup look. So with this Silky Girl lip liner in maroon, I'm just lining my lips because we're going to prep our lips for a nice red color. To complete this makeup look, we'll be using the Wet n Wild Megalast lipstick in the shade Stoplight Red. So this is part of the evening theme that I have going on for you guys, which is gold, black, and red. So here we have the gold eyeshadow with a tiny bit of black and the red lipstick. So moving on to the hair, we'll just be combing everything out to make sure that there's no tangles and all that. So now parting my hair to where I usually would part that, I'm just going to take a small section of hair just above my ears and braiding that just like a normal braid. And once I'm done with that, I'm just going to bring that to the other side of my head where the other braid would be. So for the second braid, you would just do it like a usual braid. It's not French braid or anything, so just go ahead and do that. If you wish to clip in some bobby pins for the first braid, you can feel free to do that, but I wanted a more loose and natural look to that. So for this, once you're done braiding the second braid, feel free to pull and tug on the braid itself to make it more thicker and a little messy looking, unless you want a more neat look. So yeah, so over here I'm just pulling out pieces of hair, making it looser and bigger to how I want it to be. Believe it or not, that's actually the end of the hair tutorial. It's really simple. It's a nice braided look that I feel is perfect for an evening date night look. So as you can see, this braid falls so nicely and loosely, and it connects to the bigger braid, and I just love this hairstyle. So for the outfit, I picked out this nice long tube black lace dress, and it has a slit on both sides, so it reveals your leg a little, so it's not too covered up, but it has a nice elegant touch to it. And with this look, I had a hot pink bag to it because I feel like it gives a nice pop of color. And for my shoes, I have a nice strapped heeled shoe which I feel matches the bag, and it's just a nice color to add to this black look that I have going on. So that is all for this evening date night look, and I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you in my next video.